are about to launch our first Men to Mars rocket. The 2 astronauts are inside the ship, and the countdown has begun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
They're off. Oh, good luck, astronauts. Good luck.
How far out are we?
32 million miles. Why?
There's a strange planet over there which doesn't appear on our space map. Its gravity seems to be pulling us off course. Turn the gravity index up to 9. We'll pull them right into our little planet.
But, sir, what do we want with them?
They will be decoys for Underdog.
Who's Underdog?
He's the one that can stop me from taking over Earth. He must be destroyed. They're getting closer, closer, closer. I can't control the ship. We're going to crash.
Hang on, this is the end.
They're stuck fast. Would you believe it? Mud.
Let's see if we can blast out of it.
That's no use. We can't get out. We'll have to call Earth. Astro's calling Earth. Astro's calling Earth.
Yes, Astros. What is it?
Well, it's kind of embarrassing, sir. Well, what it is, sir, is we're stuck in the mud.
It's true, viewers. Our brave astronauts are stuck on an unknown planet. Only Underdog can save them now. Underdog, where are you? Oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
And sweet Polly's plea reached the ears of humble, lovable Shoeshine, who, putting down his Shoeshine kit, quickly stepped into the nearest telephone booth and...
When astronauts have trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Underdog approaches. It is time for you to prepare to take over Earth.
Aye, but how?
With this and this.
What are they for?
This is for... And with this, you...
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Oh, gee, thanks. Underdog, if it hadn't been for you, we'd be stuck here forever.
Hey, look!
Grab the guns, quick.
Put down your guns and your hands extend. This one is coming as a friend. Why, thank you. See, he is a friendly cuss. Let's take him back to Earth with us.
Perfect. Perfect.
What is Zorb's evil scheme? Does the present to Underdog have anything to do with it? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
All right, Bobo, put all the money in this box, or we'll play another tune on the violin. Okay, Pretzel, let's get out of here.
Rocky, and nothing can go wrong now.
But later, high over Lost Valley, something did go wrong. The plane made a sharp turn and...
You jerk! You turned so sharp the money box fell out. And it's going down into Lost Valley.
Lost Valley? But nobody can get into Lost Valley. The mountains are too high around it. That money is gone for sure.
Oh, no. I'm getting that money back. I'll put an ad in the paper and get parachute jumpers who'll skydive into Lost Valley.
Skydive? Who'd be nutty enough to make that kind of dive?
Watch this dive, Chumley. A perfect swan.
Hey, Tennessee, why don't you watch this dive?
Tricky, Chumley. A very tricky dive. We're so good, it's too bad we can't find a job as divers. Hold it. Hold everything.
What's the matter, Tennessee?
Just listen to this ad. Divers wanted. Big pay, short hours, apply Rocky Mananoff, Hood Apartments. The perfect job for us, Chumley. Let's get dressed and sneak out of here.
I don't see how that ad is going to help us. Nobody would be wacky enough to skydive into Lost Valley.
Somebody always answers a want ad, Pretzel. And we'll hire the first night who knocks on that door.
We're here to answer your ad for divers.
You're hired. Sign the contract.
But don't you want to see us dive?
Just sign, Bobo. We'll watch you dive later.
See how easy it is, Chumley? Now we're professional divers.
That's right. And you make your first dive at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Meet me and Pretzel at the airport.
Airport? I didn't know they had a swimming pool at the airport.
What's with the swimming pool bit? You're going to be skydiving into Lost Valley.
Skydiving? But skydivers dive out of planes with parachutes.
You said it, Bobo. And if you don't get to the airport at 3 o'clock sharp, I'll play a little tune on my violin.
Sure. We'll be there, Mr. Mananoff.
But gee, Tennessee, we don't know anything about skydiving.
All right, we'll find out. We'll go see Mr. Whoopi.
So, you want to know something about parachuting, eh? Well, we wouldn't want to fall down on the job, now would we? Get it? Fall? Yes. First, let's make a small model of a parachute.
Great, Mr. Whoopi. What do we use?
Well, we take an ordinary handkerchief and 4 pieces of string, all the same length. We tie one end of each piece of string to one of the 4 corners of the handkerchief, like this.
Gee, Mr. Whoopi, that looks easy.
It is, my boy. Next, we tie the 4 other ends of string to this toy soldier, or any kind of way to act as the man. And now, we're ready. We fold the parachute carefully and toss it into the air, and whoopee! It floats gently to the ground.
Look at that, Chumley. Nothing to it.
Of course, a real parachute is much bigger than our model, usually about 24 feet across. It spreads out so far that it can't push the air out of the way easily. And that resistance is what makes the parachute float down slowly.
It sure is big, all right, Mr. Whoopi.
Yes, indeed. That's why a jumper can have a parachute spread out over him in a plane. The parachute must be folded up, but arranged so that it can open easily. Then, it's put into a pack attached to a harness the jumper wears. When the jumper makes his leap, he lets himself fall until he's clear of the plane. And then he pulls a little cord attached to the parachute, and whoopee! It opens up.
Thanks a million, Mr. Whoopi. We're making our jump this afternoon.
What? Oh, no, Tennessee. I thought you only wanted some information about parachuting. You can't jump. Except for real emergencies, parachuting should only be done by those who've had very thorough training. I'm afraid it's much, much too dangerous for you and Chumley.
See, Tennessee, too dangerous for us.
Zowie, I didn't realize it was so dangerous. I guess we'll have to change our plans. But thanks anyway, Mr. Whoopi.
So long, boys.
Hurry, Chumley. We'd better rush back to the zoo and hide out, or that thug, Rocky Mananoff, will find us.
You speaking about me, Bobo?
Yes. Sorry, Mr. Maninoff, but we just discovered we have a previous appointment for this afternoon. We won't be able to do that skydiving for you.
Oh, that's too bad. 'Cause I get very upset when you break appointments.
Wait. I think we can, cancel that other appointment.
And so our heroes were soon at the airport, climbing aboard Rocky Maninoff's small plane.
Okay, Pretzel, Lost Valley is right below. Start circling the spot. Now, you guys remember all the instructions I gave you. And don't forget my box. Okay, which one of you is first?
You go ahead, Chumley. After you.
No, that's okay, Tennessee. After you.
After you.
After you.
After you.
All right, knock it off. I'll settle this.
It opened. Tennessee Tuxedo will not fail.
And now you, Cuckoo.
Gee, Mr. Maninoff, if you'd like to go in my place, I don't mind. Let's see now. I'm supposed to pull the cord. Where's my cord? Where's my cord? Gee, the ground wasn't so hard after all.
Get off, Chumley. Get off my parachute.
Okay, Tennessee, I'll come down with you.
No. Get off. Get off. We're going down too fast. We'll crash. Dim-witted walrus.
But look over there, Tennessee. It's the box Mr. Maninoff told us to get.
Well, that's good. But where's the big basket we're supposed to be picked up in? Mr. Maninoff said we'd get it right away.
There, Tennessee, you got it.
And moments later, our heroes, with Rocky Maninoff's box, were inside the basket, waiting to be picked up.
Okay, you guys, bring the box up the ladder.
Sorry, Mr. Maninoff, but we've had enough. We'll just stay here.
But we can't land like this. Climb up here.
No thanks.
Then I'm coming down. Now, give me that box.
Look out, you're rocking the basket.
Well, it looks like Rocky Maninoff made a perfect getaway with all that bank money. I guess we'll never find it now.
Don't say that, Sarge. I bet you we'll get a break in this case yet.
Oh, sure. Maybe Rocky Maninoff and all the money will just come falling out of the sky right into our laps.
Well, Chumley, how does it feel to be heroes? Our skydiving certainly broke up that bank robbery.
Yeah, Tennessee. Our skydiving just about broke up everything.
Look there, Sergeant. Asleep on guard duty.
It's like I told you, Colonel. I don't think you can make soldiers out of those gopher Indians.
Nonsense. I'll put some life into those Indians. I'll give them a rigorous course in Army man-to-man combat. Attention. Forward march. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. With this dummy, I shall demonstrate the art of self-protection. Imagine that this feather is a knife. The dummy is approaching me with knife in hand. Now, in slow motion and by the numbers, I will show you the arm block a soldier uses to protect himself. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this time at full speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What did he say?
Him say no believe protection work on real person.
Bully! I shall demonstrate on ruffled feather. Here, Hold this as if you were about to attack me with a knife. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah. Stop. Not if you'll stop. Here, stop it. Attention. Well, sometimes, as you have seen, the arm block does not always work. That's when we use the arm throw. I shall demonstrate in slow motion. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, watch again at full speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What did he say?
Him say not believe arm throw work on his arm.
This time, he is in for a surprise.
But Colonel...
Come, Ruffled Feather, get set for the attack. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Something must have gone wrong. If all else fails, there is one foolproof method for protecting yourself against knife attack. We call it the body throw. I shall demonstrate. First in slow motion. Watch carefully. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, let me show you again at full speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What did he say?
Him say body throw not work on him.
Oh, he did he? Well, we'll see about that.
Gee, Colonel, maybe you better let me demonstrate this time.
Stand aside, Sergeant. My body throw never fails. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, looks like those Gopher Indians have really got the Colonel up a tree this time. But you all be sure to watch our next adventure. The Colonel is sure to be down by then. See what I mean?
Zorb, evil ruler of a strange planet, had sent one of his men down to take over Earth.
It is time for you to prepare to take over Earth.
Aye, but how?
With this and this.
This is very exciting, viewers. Underdog has not only brought back the 2 astronauts, but also a stranger from another planet. Our scientists are examining him now. And here is our hero. Underdog, will you step over here and say a few words to our audience?
Certainly,
What's the matter, Underdog?
everything's going round and... Whew. I feel fine when I sit down, but when I stand up, things spin around.
But that's terrible, Underdog. We must get you to a hospital right away.
There's work to be done. I cannot stay. I must be up and on my way.
Oh, but... Call an ambulance for Underdog. He's not well. Oh, Underdog! Underdog!
I feel fine when I sit down, but when I stand up, things spin around.
feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
Better get him to the hospital right away. Meanwhile, back at the laboratory, the scientists were having trouble with the man from the strange planet. I'm getting out of here.
No, we're not finished.
Oh, yes, you are.
No!
It's hip, 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 and...
You feel fine when you sit down, but when you stand up, things spin around.
Of course they spin around. As long as Underdog wears that charm around his neck, he'll get dizzy every time he stands up. He's helpless. Now let's see how Kron is doing.
The cage! Lower the cage!
That ought to hold him for a while. We'll keep him there till he calms down. Look! He's growing! He's getting bigger!
He's filling the cage!
He's going to burst out of the cage! He's out! He's out! And he's still growing!
Now what will happen? Underdog's sick, a giant horse in his hand. Who can stop him? And how big will he get? Don't miss the gigantic excitement in our next episode.
The responsibility is all yours, Klondike Cat. There is no finer roast beef, and it's up to you to get it to Fort Frazzle.
Stop your worrying, Major. I've got this railroad car fixed up so savoir-faire could never get in.
Good man, Klondike. I knew we could count on you.
Let's see now. Door locked. Door bolted. Door barricaded and nailed. Bars on window. Roast beef in the safe. Now just let savoir-faire try to steal that roast beef.
Telegram for Klondike Cat.
Telegram? Oh my gosh, it must be from Major Minor. Savoir-faire is everywhere.
And now, to open the safe for the fine roast beef.
A trick. That telegram was a trick. Well, he won't get away with it. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Ah, what a beauty. Now, I wonder how I should best cook the roast beef.
Let me in. Let me in there. Savoir-faire, you're under arrest. You're all right. He tricked me once, so I'll just use the same trick on him. No mouse can outwit Klondike Cat. Telegram for savoir-faire.
No telegram the cooking. And now, the roast beef. It should be ready in only a few minutes.
That did it. I'll roast him in the oven. I'll boil him in oil. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. I'm getting in this time and nothing stops me.
The roast beef looks perfect. Sorry. So, the Klondike cat plans to enter through the roof.
Now I'll just drop through this hole and arrest that mouse.
And now for the perfect feast of roast beef. Just to perfection. I will.
Klondike cat always gets his mouse.
Well, Tutor, what is it that you are so excited about,
Well, I just saw a real exciting TV show all about them there skydiving fellers, and that's what I want to be more than anything else in the world.
But, my boy, that's very dangerous, and not for little turtle boys. Much practice and skill it needs. Why don't you be a stem collector instead, huh?
Oh, please, Mr. Wizard, please.
Very well. Now, the first thing what the skydiver needs is the right shoes for landing on the ground. They're very heavy in the ankles, so they shouldn't break. When the shoes is right, the next thing is to go to the practice and jump from a platform to learn how to land. There's no danger of breaking the ankle because of the heavy shoes. Once the landing technique has been mastered, the next step is getting the parachute ready. This needs great skill and care, for on the chute depends the skydiver's life. First, they stretch the chute out on the table and then begin to fold it very carefully, making sure not to get the lines tangled up. When the chute is all neatly packed, the skydiver is ready to go up in the airplane and jump out. This is where they separate the men from the boys.
Ouch!
Once they had left the plane, the skydiver would count to 10 and then pull the ripcord and open the chute.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Let's see, what comes after 4?
Well, that is what practice is for, to learn from your mistakes. This time, the daring skydiver makes sure to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Well, live and learn. The daring skydiver does not give up. This time, everything is perfect.
8, 9, 10. And pull the ripcord. I know I had it when I left the plane. Jacket pocket? Pants pocket? I know it's here someplace. Oh, what's this? My yo-yo. I've been looking all over for that.
One of the great skills which the skydiver must learn is the control of the chute. This is done by pulling on the shroud lines. Pull the left side, and you go left. Pull on the right side, and you can go to the right. It is so simple, a simpleton could do it, and it controls the chute so well that the experienced jumper can land on the head of a pin. But all all this is just the beginning. The real fun comes when the skydiver actually flies like the birdies before he opens the chute. He jumps out, spreads his arms like wings, and soars through the sky. By twisting his body, he can do the very fancy type flying, like the loop-de-loop, and the barrel roll, and the inside-outside Immelman.
Oh, we float through the air with the greatest of ease.
All this time, while he is flying, the experienced skydiver is watching carefully that he is not getting too close to the ground or to any other objects.
His actions are graceful, all the girls he does please. Pardon me, fellers. Is the lady of the house in? So long, fellers. Be seeing you. Whoops. Oh, Mr. Wizard, help!
Drizzle, trazzle, truzzle, drum. Time for this one to come home.
The stranger from another planet had burst out of his cage and was getting bigger and bigger.
He's still growing. He's filling the room. Get out! Get out!
Meanwhile, back at the hospital,
Oh, Underdog! Underdog!
he feels fine when he sits down. When he stands up, things spin around.
Must be the eyes. First thing, the eye test. Look as hard as you can at that chart.
But
No buts. I'm the doctor. Look hard at the chart.
But the doctor had forgotten about Underdog's powerful X-ray vision, and soon
You've set the place on fire.
meanwhile, back at the laboratory,
He's filling the room. Look out! Look out!
meanwhile, back at the hospital,
Oh, a very strange business. He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
Which way do they spin, huh? It's very simple. We just put him on the spinning machine and spin in the opposite direction. So, sit here. I lose more patience that way.
meanwhile, the giant was becoming bigger and bigger.
He's heading to the center of the city. Oh, who can stop him?
But the only person with a chance to stop him was Underdog, and he was still in the hospital.
Disaster! Disaster! A giant is loose in the city. He's coming this way.
when the city's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
You feel fine when you sit down,
but when you stand up, things spin around.
Look! Here comes Underdog! Underdog stop the giant? And if he can't, will the giant take over the Earth? We'll find out in our next exciting episode.
The Observatory Mountain Observatory houses the world's most powerful telescope. And this is where astronomers were trying to find out if the moon were made of cheese. And if so, what kind. This information was of vital importance to the big cheeses of the dairy industry. Now, who would dream of a crime taking place at such a center of science and learning? Nevertheless, one night, while the astronomers worked, a shadow fell across the light switch and the lights went out. There was a grinding, tearing sound. And when the lights came back on, the giant telescope had vanished.
And just when we were about to discover whether the moon was Swiss or cheddar. Ach, du lieber, this is a catastrophe!
In cases of this nature, I believe it is customary to call in law officers, coppers.
And so Officer Flynn Flanagan was called in. And when he heard the details, he said,
Sure, and there's only one person in the whole world who could pull such a job. The fox. And just as sure there's only one person who can catch the fox. The hunter.
And so a hasty call was put in for the hunter. Hello? I say hello. This is the hunter. Have nose, will hunt. What? A telescope. Now, son, I haven't time for games. You can get a new telescope in any good toy store. Oh, now, why don't you take apart a pair of binoculars, and then you'd have two telescopes. Yeah, that's a joke, son. What? Oh, that telescope. Why didn't you say so? I'll get right on the case. The hunter, like any experienced detective, started at once for the scene of the crime. But on the way, he overheard a suspicious conversation.
No, I get to use the telescope. No, I do. I'm the pirate captain.
Telescope pirates, eh? I've got 'em cold. All right, now come quietly. I've got you under arrest.
He's stealing our telescope. He's taking us away.
You big bully! Take that! And that! And that!
Meanwhile, the fox had set the real telescope up on a New Jersey cliff, directed it to New York across the river, and...
Step right up, folks. Line forms on the left. Why waste time, money, effort going into New York? Take a complete sightseeing tour of Manhattan without ever going into the city. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
But the hunter even now was closing in. Now, according to my precise calculations, if the fox stole that telescope, he had to use a long round truck, because a telescope is long and round. So... Well, just look here, coming. Halt! Stop! What's in that truck, son?
Fuel oil.
A likely story. What's this suspicious-looking gadget?
Don't turn that, whatever you do.
Don't tell me, son. I am the hunter. Have nose, will... But the undaunted hunter never gave up and kept doggedly to the trail.
Psst, friend. You look all tuckered out. What you need is a nice sightseeing tour of New York.
Well, now that sounds good, son, but I haven't time. I'm on a big case.
But that's the beauty of it, pal. No time needed. Takes just a few minutes. 10 cents a minute. 3 minutes for $1. Thank you. Just step right up here.
My grannies, that is New York. Now, there's Empire State, Times Square. Well, now, I never. Well, there's old Flynn Flanagan, a friend of mine, just as big as life and coming this way.
Uh-oh. So long, pal.
Now, no, wait. I want you to meet him. Why, you like him a real southern gentleman. South Island, that is. Yeah.
Let go, let go.
My, but he's grown and getting bigger all the time.
Sure, and I might have known it. The fox and the telescope. Hunter, how can we ever repay you?
No charge, son. Did it in the interest of science.
Officer, who was that brilliant scientist?
That, milady, was the hunter.
There, Apache territory. Did I tell you how I captured an entire Apache war party? Single-handed.
Party, Commander? I must be off to a party myself.
Well, there I was, just riding along, singing a song. Beautiful voice. I was the original singing cowboy, don't you know? Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer. When suddenly... Indians!
best I could. When I ran out of ammunition, I shot back their arrows with my trusty guitar. But I had been driven into a dead-end canyon, trapped, and along the canyon rim, Indians everywhere.
Beastly. Did you give up?
Never. I burst into song. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. My powerful voice vibrations made the walls of the canyon tremble, crack, and... The Indians came tumbling down. Then I easily captured the entire war party.
What a performance. You were the life of the party.
Quite.
There, Khyber Pass. Did I ever tell you about the time I escaped from 10,000 screaming tribesmen at that very spot?
No, but I
was leading a small detachment of men up through the mountains in search of the rebel chieftain Ali Bai. When... Ambush! Quickly, we sought shelter among the rocks, and for a while kept them at bay with our cannon. But a lucky shot put ours out of commission. And soon I was the only one left. Cannon to the right of me, cannon to the left of me, cannon in front of me. I was 100 miles from my regiment. Then my ammunition gave out. And at that very moment, the 10,000 screaming tribesmen stormed into the pass.
What did you do?
Summoning my superhuman strength, I picked up the disabled cannon and using it like a rifle fired point blank into the advancing enemy.
Did it stop them?
Never found out, don't you know. The recoil from that mighty cannon acted like a rocket, and I shot over the mountains and dropped right in on the barracks. Just in time for tea.
How refreshing.
Quite.
Well now, Tutor, today you look happy. But what is the stick for?
That there's no stick, Mr. Wizard. It's a fucking Bronco.
Oh, yes, of course, Tutor. The Bronco is a very dangerous horse, all right. Is you a horse trainer today?
Nope. I'm a scout, Mr. Wizard. Leastways, that's what I'd like to be. A scout like Buffalo Bill leading the cavalry troops.
Well, I guess it's best to put the horse on the range where they is safe. But watch out for the Indians now. Remember, the scouts was always wise to the Indians.
Good to meet you, Buffalo Bill. I'm General Custard. Of course, everybody knows you. General Custard is famous for the Battle of Vanilla.
True, son, but it never left a very good taste in anyone's mouth. I'm out to change that now. That's why I need your help.
You can count on me, General Custard. Where there's a buffalo, there's an Injun every time. They don't call me Buffalo Bill for nothing.
All right, my boy. Head out for Injun country and clear the way for my troops. We're off to Little Bighorn to fight the Injuns.
The smart scout always traveled alone. He had to keep quiet so the Indians would not know that he was coming.
Well, now, them shortcuts really will sneak up on a feller. Which way to Little Bighorn, I wonder? Reckon I'll just use an old Injun trick and listen to the ground. That must be the way to Little Bighorn. I hear that big horn a-blowing.
The brave scout would never give up the job. Even on foot he would travel, always keeping the eye open for the Indians.
Well, here I am at Little Bighorn, but where's the Injuns? Say there, feller, are you an Injun?
Whoever heard of an Injun with leaves on his head? You must have flipped your lid, Jack. Can't you see I'm a tree?
Sorry about that, tree. Easy to make a mistake like that if you're... now, wait just a darn minute here. Trees can't talk. Yeah, all right, Injun. Come out from behind that rock. Come out or I'll let you...
Well, very smart, my boy. A true scout. Putting her ear to the ground, so to speak. Listening for engines?
Yep. That's it. All right, General. And I hear a passel of those engines, too.
Good. Which way, Buffalo Bill? Which way are they coming from?
That-a-way, General. They're coming from that-a-way.
Then it's time for the bighorn charge. Charge! Charge, I say! Seems you made a slight miscalculation, Buffalo Bill, my boy. Those were buffaloes, not Injuns we rode into.
Well, now, I'm right sorry about that, General. Reckon them buffaloes kind of got me buffaloed.
Right, Buffalo Bill. Only what now? We're at Little Bighorn, so where are the Injuns?
Guess we'll have to wait a while, General. My scouting tells me there's not an Injun around for miles. Correction there, General. There is one Injun, but you don't have to worry about him. He's all alone.
You nincompoop! Alone, is he? What do those look like? Trees? Well, the Injuns will never get you. I'll see to that.
Help, Mr. Wizard! Help me, quick!
Oh, my. Drizzle, trazzle, druzzle, drome. Time for this one to come home.
Even though completely dizzy from a charm he was wearing around his neck, Underdog was trying to fight the giant.
This job's for Underdog.
Underdog can't do it.
Why not?
He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
So the army was sent out to fight the monster.
Job for the Navy. This is a job for Underdog.
Underdog can't do it.
Why not?
He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
And so the Navy steamed into action. The Navy's done for. Call out the Air Force.
But this is no job for the Air Force. This is a job for Underdog.
But Underdog can't do it.
Why not?
He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
And so the Air Force was called into action. The Air Force is done for.
That monster has beaten the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force. What shall we do? He'll conquer the country.
When the country's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
No,
you can't. You feel fine when you sit down, but when you stand up, things spin around.
I must.
You can't.
I must.
Can't.
Must. feel great. I'm no longer dizzy. The country's in trouble. I'd better get busy.
Look, here comes Underdog again. So powerful was Underdog's punch that the monster was smashed all the way back to his own planet. And once more peace reigned on Earth, and once more the people could say, "Look, in the sky, it's a plane, it's a bird,
It's a frog!
a frog."
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.